First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So before watching all the 25 questions what I have given on the model paper, so first try to write the test, right? So same 25 question what I am going to solve in this video, I have given as a model paper test, right? So 25 question, 35 minutes. So time management comes only when you keep on practicing more number of practice sets, right? So do not forget to write the test first on the railway test package. So once after writing the test, if you have any doubts on the solution, come and watch this video. Definitely it will be useful for you. So first write the test and then watch this video. So now let me move on to all the 25 questions what I have given on the model paper for JEE exam. So friends, now let me move on to the 7th set for RRB JEE exam. So I hope this 7th set contains all the different kinds of question, but we have given little bit importance to pipes and cisterns one question and pie chart, because previous question paper itself 2-3 question papers we have given a pie chart that is based on a percentage value, and many students were asked us to give one pie chart that is based on a degree based medium level question. So here in this set number 7 we have given a data interpretation that is based on a pie chart on a degree value, right? So this 7th set contains a different sort of questions where students have mailed us and they comment us to give this kind of question in the model paper. So we have gathered all those things and we have make it as a 7th JEE model paper. So first kindly write the test and then come and watch this video, right? So now let me move on to some of the important questions here, because 2 simplification, 1 equation, I hope we have solved all those things, but I will just solve only some important questions where students made more number of mistakes while solving on the test papers, right? So here is the first question. A shopkeeper sold an item. So it's a profit and loss question. So a shopkeeper sold an item at a discount of 14% on a marked price and earns a profit of 20% on the cost price. So this question is based on a marked price as well as a cost price, right? So it's a discount concept question. So if it is a discount concept question, I was repeatedly saying it, just see from the marked price how much the person is giving discount, and because of that person what he is giving a discount resultant to be the cost price of the article, right? Just see here, a shopkeeper sold an item at a discount of 14%. So let's consider, we don't know what is the marked price, right? So from the marked price he is giving a discount of 14%. So we always consider the cost price as 100. So from 100, if he is giving 14% as a discount, then the remaining value will be 86%. So from a marked price he is giving a product of 86%. From the marked price 86%. So after giving it, what the question says, earns a profit of 20% on the cost price. So we don't know what is the cost price. From the cost price, right, both the value is not given. Marked price is also not given, cost price is also not given. So from the marked price, if he is giving 86%, right, then the cost price, from the cost price he is earning 20%. So 100 plus 20 will be 120%, right? So now what is the question they are asking us to find is, if the difference between the marked price and the cost price is 85,000. So they have given one value, that value is difference between marked price and the cost price. So now our target is to find what is the marked price of an article. So we need to find the marked price. So now it is very simple that marked price divided by cost price is equals to 120 divided by 86, right? So I think we can cancel it on 2 table. So yes, we can cancel it on 2 table. When we cancel it on 2 table, 6 2s are 12, 0. Cancel it on 2 table, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6. So 60 and 43. So we have, it's already in a percentage. We have cancelled the percentage value. So now we can say that marked price is 60, cost price is 43. So now according to the question, what they have said is, if the difference between the marked price and the cost price is 85,000. See what is the difference here? So difference between marked price and the cost price. So 60 and 43, I think 17, right? So 17 is the difference, and this difference value is how much? 85,000. So our target is to find what is the marked price of an article. So we need to find the marked price. So marked price is how much? 60. So 60 is equals to X. So we can cancel this on 5 table. So X is equals to So 6 5s are 30, already 1 2 3 4 zeros here. So 30, 1 2 3 4 0. So I think 3 lakh. So we can say that the marked price of an article is 3 lakh. So which is the answer for this question, right? So there are many different ways to solve a question, either from the options. Some students, what they used to do is they fix that 3 lakh as marked price from the option I am saying. So first option what they have given is 3 lakh 60,000. So we can take 3 lakh 60,000. For that 3 lakh 60,000, we have to find what is 86%, and we need to check whether the difference is correct or not. It's one way of solving a question. If you are brilliant on finding the percentage value, then you can go for it. But if you are weak on finding a percentage value, then this method will always help you to solve most of the question in the topic discount, right? So even the first model paper, second model paper also, we have solved a question that is based on this concept, right? So from the marked price, he is giving this much of discount, resultant will be equal to the cost price. Whether he is getting loss or profit, based upon that we equate this equation to find what is the marked price and what is the cost price. In the first question, first model paper, I think so, in the question itself they have given the marked price. In the second question paper, we have to find how much the marked price and the cross price, what percentage more or less, what we solved on the second JEE model paper. And now in the seventh model paper, we are solving to find what is the marked price of an article. So every model paper contains different questions. Do not forget to solve all the questions what I have given on all the topics on the JEE model paper. That is most important here. So finally, answer for first question is 3 lakh. Question number 2. A mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 5:3. So if 20 liter of water added to the mixture, the ratio of the milk and the water becomes 3:2. Find the quantity of milk in the original mixture. So this question is based on alligation and mixture. So I have told you many times, many students will not learn any alligation and mixture for the exams. I have seen many students will learn pipes and pistons, time and work, but they won't learn alligation and mixture because they think it's difficult. So actually alligation mixture is not that much difficult once you understand the basic concept of it, right? So I have posted only 2 or 3 videos, I think so, that is based on alligation and mixture. Don't forget to watch it, because most of the question on the exam on the concept of alligation and mixture is easy. So at least try to know how to solve some easy level question. So do not miss this topic for the exams, right? So now a mixture contains milk and water in the ratio 5:3. So milk and water, initially the ratio what they have given is 5:3. 20 liter of water is added to the mixture, right? So they are adding 20 liters of water to the mixture. So directly they have given, they are not adding a 20 liters of both milk and water, right? They are just adding only 20 liter of direct water into the mixture. So now what we can do is, because of adding this 20 liter of water into the mixture, so now the ratio becomes 3:2. So now it is easy, right? So let's consider the initial milk will be 5x and the water will be 3x. So now what the question says is 20 liter of water is added to the mixture. So milk 5x, water 3x. So now 20 liter is added plus 20. So after adding 20 liter of water, now the ratio becomes 3:2. So that means 3/2. So now just cross multiply it. 5 into 2 will be 10x. So 3 into 3 will be 9x plus 60. So now 10x and 9x will be x is equals to 60. So finally we got the value of x is equals to 60. So from that it is easy to find the milk will be 5x. So 5x is the initial milk and initial water is 3x. So now according to the question, find the quantity of milk in the original mixture. So we have to find how much of milk is there in the initial mixture, original mixture, right? So original mixture where milk is in the ratio 5x, we got x is equals to 60. So 60 into 5 will be 300. So we can say that 300 liters of milk is in the initial mixture, right? So basically at least know how to solve the easy level question, at least a basic level of question in alligation mixture. So water is added, or else some amount of mixture is replaced. So added, right? So added, replaced. So just learn at least this two model question how to solve it, because most of the SSC, railway and AFCAT, right, Air Force exam question papers, you can able to see questions they have repeatedly asked from these two areas. So try to solve basic level question how to solve it. Next question. So one filling pipe P is 3 times faster than the other filling pipe Q. Okay, so if P can fill a tank in 24 hours, then what is the time taken to complete fill the tank if both pipes are open together? See, what is the target here? Our target is to find the time taken to fill the tank if both the pipes are opened. Okay, this is the thing what we need to find, that is if pipe P and pipe Q, both the pipes are open, then what is the time taken to fill a tank? And this question is based on a pipes and cisterns concept, right? So alligation mixture, pipes and cisterns, time and work, mostly 90% all the three concepts will be same, only small difference will be there, that's it. So now what they are saying is one pipe P is 3 times faster than the pipe Q, right? So when you take Q as X, right? So Q as X, then what about P? So P will be 3X. So friends, understood or not? Because what they are saying is one pipe P is 3 times faster than other pipe Q. That means if pipe Q efficiency is X, right, then pipe P will be 3 times faster than Q. I am writing in terms of efficiency, right? So efficiency, that means speed of the pipe. Let's consider the speed of the pipe. If the speed of the pipe Q is X, then the speed of the pipe P will be 3 times faster than Q. So we can consider it as 3x. So now what they have given us, if pipe P can fill the tank in 24 hours. So pipe P is how much? 3x, right? So this pipe P can fill a tank in 24 hours. So now what is our target is equals to, because one value they have given. So what we need to find is if both the tabs are open. So P and Q. If both the tabs are open, then what is the time taken? That's it, right? So if pipe P alone open, 24 hours. If both the pipes are open, how much time? That's it. It's easy. So 3x into 24 is equals to P plus Q. So P plus Q will be 4x. Into time taken. So this is the value what we need to find here. So now we can cancel x and x. So now we can cancel 1 4s are 4, 6 4s are 24. So time taken is equals to 18. So all the values they have given in terms of hours, right? 24 hours. So we can say that the time taken, if both the pipes are open, then it takes 18 hours to fill the tank. Easy or not, right? It's the basic concept, right? It's the basic concept what we learn. If one pipe P alone take this much of time, then is equal to, because both the things are going to fill the same tank. So equal to, if both pipes are open, then how much time it takes. So writing this alone, don't make any mistakes here, because some students will write P as X, Q as 3x. So understand the question and understand what exactly the pipe is doing and which pipes takes less number of time and which pipe takes more number of time. So if a pipe takes less number of time to fill a tank, then pipe is more efficient, right? Only then the pipe can fill a tank faster. So if a pipe taking more number of time to fill a tank, then the water which coming out of the pipe is slow. Only then it takes more number of time to fill a tank. So you have to understand like that, and then you have to write it in a term of equation, right? So which will be the answer for this pipes and cisterns question. So next question, a truck is moving on a road. It makes 3000 revolutions in a moving of 3.96 kilometers. What is the diameter of the wheel of the truck? Right? It's based on a measurement question, normal circle question, because a truck is moving on a road, it makes 3000 revolution, for example, and our target is to find what is the diameter of the wheel of the truck. I've explained this many times, right? So let's consider this as a wheel of a truck, right? For one revolution, that means for one complete revolution, we can say circumference of a circle, right? Because if it takes this much of distance to make one complete revolution, then we can say that which will be equal to the circumference of the circle. So circumference of the circle is equals to one length of revolution. So now circumference of the circle will be 2 pi r, right? So this is the circumference of a circle formula, and what they are saying is the wheel moves 3000 revolutions, right? So 2 pi r will be one revolution of a circle into 3000. because the truck has moved 3000 times, right, 3000 revolution into the circumference of a circle is equals to the distance traveled by the wheel. What is the distance they have given? Is 3.96 kilometer, right? So now we have to find what is the radius or diameter. So after finding a radius here, multiply by 2, resultant will be the diameter, right? So make sure to, it's easy question, make sure just to understand the concept what they are saying. And some students will have a doubt here to solve. Here they have given the value of a distance in kilometer, but there when you look at the options, all the options values are in a centimeter. So it's completely your way to solve the question. Either you can initially make, just a moment, first option is what? Yes, just a moment. Yes, first option is 21 centimeter, second option is 14 centimeter, 42 centimeter, 28 centimeter. So all the values what they have given is in the terms of centimeter, but here they have given in terms of kilometer. So what you can do here is first convert the kilometer into a meter, right? Because 1 kilometer will be 1000 meter. So multiply this into a meter for easy way to understand solving a question, right? So 39630. So 1, 2 and 3. So we have now we converted this into a meter. After converting into a meter, convert into a centimeter. So meter to a centimeter into 396,000. That's it. So finally we converted the kilometer value into a centimeter, right? So go with the step-by-step process. If you can't able to convert the kilometer directly into a centimeter, right? So first convert the kilometer into meter and then meter to centimeter. That's the easy way to solve a question. So don't make mistakes here, because solving this question is very easy, but finding the answer at the last where students can make a mistake, because all the options are in the centimeter. So now we need to solve this, right? So this will be 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into radius into 3000 here, 3000 revolution. So we can cancel 30, we can cancel a 30 here. So now we can cancel it on 3 table. So 1 3s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 2 3s are 6. Again we can cancel it on 11 table, 1 11s are 11. So remaining will be 2. Right, 11 2s are 22. Cancel it on 11 table, 11 2s are 22. So again 2 2s are 4. So 4 into 3 will be 12. So finally r is equals to 21, right? So finally we got an r value which is 21 centimeter, but our target is to find not the radius. Our target is to find the diameter. So radius is equals to 21, then diameter will be double into 2, 42 centimeter. So 42 centimeter, option number C is the answer, right? So make sure to understand the basic concept of, even in the previous video I have said it, circle, triangle we have learned in the geometry, right? So circle, square, rectangle, quadrilateral. In case if they can ask you, quadrilateral is something which is related parallelogram, quadrilateral, right? So learn those things alone. At least try to know how to find the diagonal values using the given values, right? So make sure to learn that. And if it is a 3-dimensional, so 3-dimensional you can able to see more number of questions like cone, cylinder, cube, cuboid, sphere, right? So learn all those things. Do not waste time by learning pyramid, prism. Those kinds of things are not needed for this kind of exams, right? So make sure to learn all the basic dimension questions. So now answer for this question is 42 centimeter. So next question, simple interest on a certain sum at a rate of 8% per annum after 3 years will be 14,400. So find the compound interest on the sum at the rate of 12% per annum after 2 years. So our target is to find what is the compound interest, and many times I have told it, if it is a compound based question, a compound interest based question, do not solve initially. And many students were keep on commenting and emailing us, why you are saying like this, sometimes compound interest is easy. Yes, I have told you many times, only based upon the options, right? Just look at the option. First option 15264, second option 13464, third option 1000, 10,000, 24. the option does not contains any decimal point. So if it does not contains any decimal point, then you can start solving the question, because the division part will not be there here. So you will directly cancel the values and you can find it. In case if the same question, option A has 15264.96 something like that, do not solve it. It definitely takes you time. So that's the only thing I'm saying. Here it is easy, because initially in the simple interest they have given all the values. We can use a formula PNR by 100. So PNR divided by 100, resultant will be simple interest. So here the principal was not given. So I think from this value we need to find the principal, because they have given simple interest, which is 14,400. So 14,400 is the simple interest. So principal value was not given, and the number of years is how much? Number of years is 3 years. And what is the rate of interest they have given? Rate of interest is 8%. So 8% divided by 100. So they have given all the values except the principal. So now what we can do here is we can find what is the principal here. So I think 24, 6 2s are 12, 60,000. So 60,000 will be the principal. So now we got the principal in the question. So what is our target? Our target is to find what is the compound interest. So CA is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 power n minus of 1, or when you take P outside, and you can substitute the principal value here to find the compound interest. I think it's an easy question. So you can solve it. Again I am saying practice more number of simple interest, compound interest question. Only then you can understand that which question is easy and which question is not easy. According to me, I would suggest you to attend simple and compound interest at the last. In case if you want to try at the first, look at the options. If the option does not contains any decimal value, try it. If the option has a decimal value, please do not try initially. Okay? So I think answer for this question will be around, because it's 60, right? So 66 times 24, 6 times 0000. So around 60,000. Principal 60,000, 1 plus R by 100. R is 12%. So 12 by 100 power 2. So 60,000 into 112 by 100, 112 by 100, right? So we can cancel 00, 00 here, 10, 63, something around 15,000, right? So 15 range we will get the simple interest. So just look at the option. I don't have options here. I have options, but I don't know what is the answer. So we are getting in the range of 15,000. So I think that will be the answer. Just check it, right? Solve the question and see. Next question. So it's a trigonometry question. If tan theta plus cot theta is equals to 16. So they have given tan theta value plus cot theta is equals to 16. So find the ratio of tan square theta plus cot square theta to tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 tan theta cot theta. Okay, so just see here, we need to find the ratio value for two things. One is for tan square theta plus cot square theta, and the second is to tan square theta cot square theta plus 20 tan theta cot theta, right? Sorry, tan theta cot theta. So we need to find the value for these two things. We need to find the value for these two things, and we need to find the ratio, right? So just listen here. In the question they have given tan theta plus cot theta. But what we need to find here is all the values are tan square, cot square, tan square, cot square. So what I can do is, first let's take the square of the number, just tan theta plus cot theta the whole square equal to 16 square. Left hand side also I am squaring the number, right hand side also I am squaring the number, right? So now it becomes a plus b the whole square. So a plus b the whole square is what? A square tan square theta plus b square cot square theta plus 2ab. So 2 tan theta cot theta is equals to 16 square, which is 256. So now just listen carefully. Cot theta is what? 1 by tan theta, right? Cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta. So we can cancel that tan theta and tan theta here. So resultant will be tan square theta plus cot square theta is equals to 254. So finally we have found one value. So friends, understood or not, right? So we have found one value, that is tan square theta plus cot square theta is equals to 254. And second, what we need to find here is next value, tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 20 tan theta into cot theta. Yes. Yes, this is the value what we need to find, a second value, and we need to find the ratio for two things. Just here, just now we know what is tan square theta and cot square theta. Tan square theta and cot square theta is how much? 254. So we can substitute here plus 20 dot tan theta into cot theta is actually 1, because cot theta can be written as 1 by tan theta, and we can cancel tan and tan here, so resultant will be only 20. So 254 plus 20 will be 274. So finally we can say that the second value is 274 and the first value is 254. So now according to the question, our target is to find the ratio for two things, that is 254 is to 274. So we can cancel it on two table. 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 7 2s are 14, 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14. So 127 is to 137 is the answer for this question, right? Easy question. So remember one thing, many times I have told this, just see what is the value they have given. And another thing, what we need to find. In case if we need to find something related to square, then we have to square the given value. In case if the question has tan cube theta plus cot cube theta, then what we need to do here is we have to cube the given number. Only then we will get in the term of cube, right? So based upon the answer, you have to solve the question, right? Based upon what we need to find, right? Based upon the answer value, and we have to simplify, start simplifying the question. So LHS we have squared the number, RHS I have squared the number, and then we got some value which is related to tan square and cot square, and then we substituted the remaining value to find it. So solve many kind of easy level questions on trigonometry. Do not go very tough level questions, because all those questions will not be for your railway or for your SSC exam. Mostly the trigonometry question that was asked in railway as well as on SSC, which is related to some value they given the question. For example, cos theta is equals to 5 by 4. They will give you some values in the question, and we need to simplify it, and we need to find the answer for the given expression. Some expressions will be given, we have to substitute the value in the expression, we have to make some changes here, and we have to substitute in the expression to find the final value. So solve these kind of questions more. So next here, it's a pie chart that is based on a degree value. I hope everyone have solved it, and you should get 5 out of 5, because we have solved many DI that is based on the pie chart, based on a degree. While teaching also, I think I've posted many videos, and a separate DI that is based on a pie chart. I have explained how to solve a question that is based on a degree value. So make sure to understand the question. Many students will solve this question a different way. Initially, some students will convert the degree into percentages, or some students will keep the degree as it is. Based upon the question, you can solve it. So it's completely your wish, but understand the question. If it is a degree based question, then the total value should be 360 degree. So if it is 100 degree, you have to write the 100 degree as 100 divided by 360, right? So in case if all the values are in percentages, then you have to, if you add all the values inside the pie chart, resultant will be 100%. If it is 96% hockey, then you have to write it as 96 by 100. So that is the difference between degree value in the percentage as well as the percentage value. So here let me move on to the first question, and what they are saying is the pie chart shows that the total amount of money spent on a school program, right? Particular year, football 45 degree, hockey 100 degree, cricket 160 degree. So they have given all the values. If the money spent on football was 9,000, how much more money was spent on hockey than football? See, our target is to find how much money was spent on hockey than football. That means our target is to find the difference between hockey and football, the total money spent. And what they have given is the money spent on football was 9,000. So they have given directly. What about the football percentage? Sorry, football degree is 45 degree. So 45 degree value is 9,000. They have given directly. So now we need to find how much the people spent, the money that was spent for hockey. So hockey is how much? 100 degree. Yes, 100 degree is equals to X. Yes or no? Yes, they have given hockey according to the chart is 100 degree. So now cross multiply it. So we can cancel 145, 45 2s are 90. So once you cross it, X is equals to 20,000. So 20,000 is what? The money that is spent for an hockey. So now according to the question, our target is to find how much more money has been spent when compared to this. So for hockey they have spent 20,000. For this is what? This is what football. Football they spend 9,000. Then the difference is what? 11,000. So they have spent 11,000 more, which will be the answer for the first question. Students, understood or not? In case required, you can go with 45 divided by 360 like that. If it is not required, you can keep all the value as in terms of degree and you can solve it, right? No need to convert into 360. And all those things will be based only on the questions. So second question, if the money spent on football is similar based question. If the money spent on football was 9,000, what is the money that is spent on a cricket? So football is how much? Just now we have solved it. So football is 45 degree, which is 9,000. And now according to the question, what they are saying is, what is the amount that they have spent on a cricket? So cricket is how much? 10 is 35, cricket will be 160. 160 degree is a cricket. So we need to find what is 160 degree. What is the amount that is spent on a cricket? So now we can cancel degree here. 45 into 2 times. So x is equals to 160 into 200, which is 32,000. So we can say that 32,000 will be the total amount that was spent by the administration on the cricket. So which will be the answer for this question, right? Okay. So next question. I think all the 5 questions are easy. Let's spend on football, then the money spent on, okay. Second question, next question is also easy, right? So let's move on to the next question, another fourth question. If rupees 9,000 was spent on a football, then the money spent on tennis is what percentage more the money that is spent on a basketball? See, the question is based on is what percentage, only what percentage, not more, right? Fourth question is only based on what percentage. So if you find these kind of questions, I have told you many times, the formula will be x by y into 100. And just see what we need to find here is, if rupees 9,000 was spent on the football, then the money spent on tennis is what percentage money spent on a basketball. So just see money spent on a tennis. So tennis is how much? 35 degree. That comes in the numerator. Is what percentage spent on basketball? So basketball should comes in the denominator. So basketball is how much? 20 degrees. So 35 degree is the numerator divided by basketball is 20 degree. So 20 degree into 100. That's it. You don't want to find the value. Why? Because even though if you are finding a value, we are going to cancel the numerator and denominator value. If you are going to write 9,000 here, we are going to cancel it. So we don't want to find the values. You can directly write only the degree value, 35 by 20. So you can cancel 0, 0, 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. So 35 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 2, 15, 17. 175%. So 175% will be the answer for this question. It's easy, right? So what about the next one? So what is the difference between if the total money spent on all the sports was 5040? So see, the total money that spent on all the sports was how much? 5040. Just now I have told you should not sit and add all the values. If it is a degree based question, when you add all the value, resultant should be 360 degree. So 360 degree is the total. That total value what they have given is 5040. Right? So now what we need to find, what is the difference between money spent on hockey and football? Hockey and football. Hockey is how much? 100 degree. Football is how much? 45 degree. We need to find the difference. This difference is how much? 55 degree. So we need to find what is 55 degree. That's it. Because we know the total 360 degree. They are asking a difference 55 degree equal to x. When you cross multiply it, you will get the answer. So mostly I think this kind of question, pie chart question, it will be easy, but remember one thing, you should know all the different cases to solve. It's a easy level question. We didn't convert any values here into 360, but some in pie chart we have to convert the value that into a percentages, or make sure to learn how to convert the percentage value into a degree and degree value into a percentage. If you know that, solving the question is very easy. So next question. If x is equals to 215, right, y is equals to 214, and z is equals to 213. Yes, so our target is to find what is the value of x square plus y square plus z square minus of xy minus of yz and minus of zx. So friends, just listen carefully. It's the most important question and important concept in algebra. Many students won't solve this type of question. Why? Because if you need to solve this question normally, right, you can directly substitute x is equals to 215. But the problem here is you have to square the number 215. You will totally get 8 numbers. 8 digit number, again 8 digit number, and then you have to add all the 3 number, you have to multiply here, and then you have to subtract with this number. It is not at all easy to solve this question in the less number of time, within 40 seconds or within 1 minute. If you go with the normal traditional way, it is not easy to solve. But here, most of the students don't know that note how to solve this question, but at least if you are watching this video, kindly make a note of it. Just listen carefully. If there is a letter x square, right, in the algebra we may solve this value x square in a different way. For example, if I am multiplying this by 2, right, this becomes 2x square, dividing by 2, then again it becomes the same x square. Yes or no, right? Both are same. Whether I am writing it as a x square or else multiplying by 2 and dividing by 2 makes the same x square. Right? We can cancel 2 and 2 here. Again the resultant value is also an x square. So now what I am going to do here is I am going to multiply all the numbers by 2. Right, multiplying the complete equation by 2, and I am going to divide the complete equation by 2. So just see here, if I divide the complete equation by 2 and I am going to multiply all the numbers by 2, this becomes 2x square, 2y square, 2z square minus of 2xy minus of 2yz minus of 2zx. So friends, what I did here is I have multiplied all the numbers by 2 and I have divided all the numbers by 2. By taking 2 outside, I can write 1 by 2 here. Even though if you try to cancel all the 2, again you will get the same equation. So now what is the next step? Just listen carefully. 1 by 2. Here we got 2x square. So I can write this as x square plus x square. So friends, understood or not? X square plus x square can also be written as 2x square. So similarly 2y square can be written as y square plus y square, z square plus z square minus of 2xy minus of 2yz minus of 2zx. So now what is the next step? Just see x square, right, y square minus of 2xy. Just listen carefully. X square plus y square minus of 2xy. What is the formula? X minus y the whole square. So friends, yes or no? Right? X minus y the whole square will be x square, y square minus 2xy. So x square, y square minus 2xy. So these three numbers can be written as x minus y the whole square. Similarly, so y square, right? Just see, y square, z square minus 2yz. This can be written as y minus z the whole square, and the remaining value z minus x the whole square. So friends, understood or not, right? So now we finally written all the values into a simple expression, right? So here we have the friend 1 by 2. So now it is easy to solve. Why? Because x value is what? 215. Y value is what? 214. So 215 minus 214 is just 1. 1 the whole square will be 1. Similarly y minus z. Y is 214. Z is 213. 214, 213. So resultant will be again 1, right? 1 square is 1. Z minus x. 213, 215. So the difference is 2. 2 the whole square will be 4. So 4, 5, 6. So total 6. Here front 1 by 2. Once you cancel it, resultant will be 3. So answer for this algebra question is 3. Again, most of the students will learn this concept first time, I think so. It's not a problem, just make a note of it, right? Have a separate note, just take a small note of it, because in case if the same concept question can be asked in your exam. It can be asked in your exam. So at that time you might easily solve this question. You can't able to solve most of the algebra question by a normal method. Traditional method will not apply in algebra because it takes more number of time. So we simplify the given expression to solve the question. So here is the way I have simplified the expression. I think even the same related question which was asked the last question is also same related question I have solved like this. So understand the concept. If you are learning first time, kindly make a note of it, revise it before going for exams. So next question, in a triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, angle of BAC is equals to 40 degree, then the external angle at B is. So our target is to find, it's a triangle based question, geometry, because they have given some angles here. So what they are saying is there is a triangle ABC. So let's take it as A and B and C. So our target is to find what is the external angle of B, right? So this will be the internal angle of B, and this angle will be the external angle of B, right? So our target is to find what is the external angle of B. And what they have given is angle of BAC. So angle of BAC, that means they have given the angle of A which is 40 degree. So 40 degree is the angle of A. So just listen carefully, they have given a small note that AB is equals to AC. What is the meaning of it? AB and AC, both the lines are equal. If both the lines are equal, then we can say that this triangle is an isosceles triangle. In isosceles triangle, two sides will be equal. So similarly, they have mentioned AB and AC both are equal. If it's an isosceles triangle, two sides will be same. If two sides are same, then the two angle will also be same. If this angle is 40 degree, when you add all the three angles of a triangle, it should be 180 degree. 180 degree minus 40 degree will be 140 degree. 140 degree split it into half, then resultant will be 70 degree and 70 degree. So friends, understood or not? Only then we can say when you add 70, 70, 40, resultant will be 180 degree. And another important thing here is it's an isosceles triangle. If it's an isosceles triangle, two angles should be same, 70 degree and 70 degree. And this is the internal angle of B. What about the external angle? We always know that the total angle of this will be 180 degree, right? So if this total angle is 180 degree and according to the question we have found this is 70, then this will be remaining 110. So we can say that if the internal angle is 70, then the external angle will be 110 degree. Only then we can say the total angle will be 180 degree. Easy. You don't want to write all the expression like that. You just solve this question manually, right? You can just by seeing a computer, you can, because when you look at the solutions, they will write it in a geometry format. There is a geometry format to solve this question. So those things are not needed here. Why? Because you know the concept of triangle, isosceles triangle, you know what is the angle, we have learned the properties. So using that property, we can solve it easily. Right. So I think remaining questions are easy. Take three lines of the segment to find number of triangles can be formed. Yes, I think mostly two consecutive odd numbers smaller. Yes, I think you would have solved all the remaining questions. So remaining questions are easy, and one question that is based on algebra is there, similar to what is the question what we solved in the previous question. Previous question was x cube, we squared the number and we divided by 2. But in the next question you can see algebra question that is based on x cube. So I have explained in the solution how to solve that also. So make sure to write the test again and again, which I am repeatedly saying it. Only test will always help you to make the time management, accuracy, speed, everything comes only on writing the test, right? So write the test, understand your mistake, analyze your thing, in which question you have taken more number of time and for which question you have taken less number of time. So how you solve that question soon. So take a note of it, small note. Yes, these kind of questions I have solved very soon, and this kind of question I have taken more than a minute. So why I took more than a minute? Is there any shortcut to learn? Look at the solution what I have given and check what is the way that you have solved the question, and check the difference, why you made time, whether multiplication part takes more time or subtraction you made a mistake. So just keep on analyzing yourself, right? Only then you can able to clear any competitive exams, not only railway. If you want to clear a bank or a SSC, only self analysis will always help you to crack. Right? So friends, thank you so much for watching this video. See you on the next model paper. Bye.